Oh, hey, over 99% of you guys watching right now aren't subscribed. So, if you want Rosie to eat this month, then I suggest you do so. Hey guys, this is Logan with Toxicity, and I don't claim to be much of a critic, nor do I claim to be much of an audiophile, which I guess is kind of contradictory in terms of this video, but I've noticed something the past 5 or 10 years, which I'm sure you've noticed as well, is that companies take whatever garbage they are already selling, slap it in a box with some nice colors on it, jack up the price 3 or 4 times what it should be, and put the word gaming on that box. And it sells like hotcakes. And it's really a testament to how cheaply and poorly made gaming peripherals can be nowadays. You know, very plasticky, very thin sound, terrible microphones, just all across the board, gimmicky and not really preferable in a gaming scenario. So we look at, the most, at least from what I found, the most popular, and I put that in air quotes, popular headphones nowadays for gaming are the Razer Black Shark V2 Pros. And I'm going to be honest, these things are probably some of the ugliest headphones I've seen in a while. They look like the earmuffs you'd wear at a construction site, for one. And for two, they've got this huge knob coming out the side that looks like a growth coming out of your ear. Like a giant, ear wart or something. But anyways, other than the looks, which, at the end of the day, when headphones are on your head, you cannot see them, so it's not huge of a deal. Other than that, they're $180. That's $140, actually $130 more than the headphones I'm going to show you guys today. And with that extra $140, what are you getting? Really, it's just a microphone, because they've got comparable specs. Actually, these are a little worse than the headphones I have today, spec-wise. Two of the biggest specs you look at when you're getting headphones are driver size and frequency response. These both have the same driver size, 50 millimeters, which is on the larger size, which is nice. And they've, the Black Sharks have about a 12 to 28 kilohertz frequency response. The Samson SR850s have a 10 to 30 kilohertz frequency response range, which is only a little bit wider, but it just adds a little bit extra depth to that sound. So really, for all that much more money, you're just getting something that says gaming on the box. And that's the way I look at it. So when you're buying a new pair of headphones, why not just go for something like a pair of studio or reference headphones? Because the thing that I find annoying is having multiple sets of headphones, right? Why do you need a rack of headphones for a casual person? I guess if you're in the audio industry or in a sound mixing or, music producing, yes, multiple headphones make sense. But for the average consumer, one pair of headphones is all you need. So why not buy one pair of headphones that can do everything? Now, sure, gaming headphones, yes, they've got that stem microphone. But what else do they really have to offer other than that terrible microphone that goes under your nose, catches all your breath, and just sounds like a tin can on one end of a string? It's just not worth the extra money you have to pay. These are the Samson SR850s. They are about $50 right now on Amazon. I bought them for $40, and I think you can get them for about $30, just depending on where and when you buy them, right? And they're really nice. I mean, seriously, all around for gaming, music, watching YouTube videos, watching movies, talking to friends. They are all around well-rounded headphones. And the real contributor to that fact is that they have a flat sound profile. And now when I say flat sound, y'all might run to the hills and think, wow, I don't want flat sound. I'm not going to pay $40 for flat sound. That's not what I mean. When I say flat sound profile, I mean that there's not some big, terrible boosted bass with no other sound to be heard. That's the problem with you getting with Beats by Dre. A lot of people do like Beats, but you get this big boosted bass that is honestly a little distorted because they boost it so much. And then the rest of the sound, there's no room for the rest of the sound, so you can hardly hear stuff in the higher treble ranges. These headphones, yes, they do have a tiny bit of boost in the treble and the bass range, so you do get a little less the mids, but it's not something you will ever notice. And honestly, there's more sound depth to these things than any other gaming headphones that I've tried. These are, pretty much studio reference headphones. They're not as expensive or as nice or as complicated as, most studio reference headphones, but I think they still pass. And yes, sure, you don't get a microphone, but this microphone I'm using right now, sorry for tapping it, that probably killed all you headphone users. This microphone I'm using now, Blue Snowball Ice, you could probably get it from, $30 nowadays, and it's a really good microphone. So $30 plus $50, that's $80 all in, same price as a normal pair of gaming headphones, but you get better speakers and a better microphone out the whole deal. Now, here's the biggest thing that I've seen with recent gaming headphones, really in the past 5 or 10 years, is that they all say they have 7.1 surround, which, I'm a big proponent for surround sound. I really like a good 5.1 surround sound system, like in a living room or a theater, room if you've got one of those. You get a good 5.1 surround system, big TV or projector screen. Really, you can't beat that home theater experience. However, that experience does not distill down to headphone level. 7.1 surround sound can be done right, but in most gaming headphones, it's just a gimmick. And I've tried a lot of gaming headphones with this feature, and what happens, you turn on that 7.1 surround system, it doesn't really make it sound any more surround sound than it already was, takes out all of the bass and makes everything echoey. So it makes music unlistenable, videos and movies unwatchable. You can't talk to your friends because it's echoey, and games sound okay, but as soon as somebody starts talking in that game, you need to collaborate with your friends and talk to them, or music starts playing in that game, God forbid. It just sounds awful. It's unlistenable, and it's really not worth the extra effort and time and money that you put into getting 7.1 surround sound headphones. And really, good headphones should sound like they're surround sound already. I should probably stop shaking this thing around. You can probably hear that. But anyways, yeah, good headphones should already have some semblance of surround sound. Because if you're wearing good headphones, you can tell that the drummer is right in front of you. The guitarist is behind you. Off to your left somewhere is the singer. You can tell all that stuff already without having some gimmicky 7.1 surround sound. Because the thing about 7.1, there are no extra headphone drivers. You still only have one headphone driver on each side of your head, right? So there's really nothing too fancy about it. Another thing that is an advantage that you get with studio headphones that you do not get with regular gaming headphones is these are open back. I guess these are technically semi-open back because the grids, the holes in the back aren't quite as big. They don't take up the whole driver. But with semi-open back or open back headphones, you get a sense of depth to the sound. So not only can you hear more of what's going on, I can listen to music and hear sound that I've never been able to hear before listening to these, with these headphones. Not only that, but you get a sense of how far away things are. One of the games I've been playing a lot of recently is Red Dead Redemption 2. And the game is so realistic in a way that's hard to describe. It kind of pulls you in, and it's like, this is the world that you're going to be a part of for the next few hours until you got to go to bed. And so wearing these headphones and playing that game really brings you in just another level, because you really feel like you're a part of that world when you can not only see it but hear it. And another thing with the depth of sound is with other headphones, you can tell that, okay, there's a gunshot in the next room over, or it could be in the next room after that, or it could be outside the building. I can't really tell. All I can tell, there's a gunshot in that direction. But with these headphones, it's easier to tell, okay, was that sound a gunshot in the next room, or was it in the next building over? And you can tell that wearing these headphones because they are open back and the sound is allowed to, sound like it's further away than just from your ear. With regular headphones, with the closed back, you can tell that the sound is coming from right here. With these, the sound can be coming from right here or from across the room. It's really amazing how these things work. So, anyways, like I said, for only $50, you're getting a headphone experience that is leaps and bounds better than traditional gaming headphones. Sure, there's going to be a little audio bleed, right? But that's whatever at the end of the day. You know, if you're in a room with no other people, audio bleed or sound bleed is not a huge deal. Yes, sure, you're going to need to buy a new microphone, you know, a microphone on a boom arm or a stand or whatever. But that sounds to all of your teammates and everybody listening to you a heck of a lot better than that little stem microphone picking up every breath you take. Another thing with most studio headphones that you don't realize until you buy them is that, you know, these kind right here, this is kind of a common design. They have automatic adjusting head straps, right? So the moment you put this on your head, it takes shape to your head, right? It's there. I don't have to fiddle with any special knobs or rods or anything. You know, you see with a lot of headphones, you have to fiddle with it until it finally feels comfortable. These are comfortable the moment they get on your ear. The only gripe I do have about the fit is that these ear cups, sometimes they'll ride on your earlobe, but you just have to adjust it a little bit, you know, every few hours, and they're really comfortable. I can wear these for a while, which is kind of a tribute to the fact that they are mostly plastic. There is metal wire, right, running through these plastic covered bits here that do keep it from breaking, you know, and give it a little bit of elasticity, but it is mostly plastic, other than the, you know, drivers and all that, which makes it very light and easy to wear, but then again, it makes it look a little cheaper. Also, speaking about the look, these are supposed to be black. That doesn't look very black to me. I don't know why, but that looks like some sort of greenish brown, like army camouflage, which, like I said about the other headphones, I don't want to get too into the whole look thing, because the other headphones for $180 look worse than this, but when they're on your head, you don't see them because they're on your head. All you care about is the sound, and the sound on these is a heck of a lot better than any gaming headphones I've ever tried. You get the good sound, and if you go ahead and get yourself a nice microphone for the same price, it's a heck of a lot better experience for you and the people you're playing with. So, really, if you're watching this video and you're thinking of getting a new pair of headphones, don't bother with a pair of gaming headphones. Seriously, it's cheap garbage. It's all the same cheap garbage, and it's really not worth the extra money you're going to spend. So, do yourself a favor, go out and buy something similar to these. These are the Samson SR850s. They are studio headphones, but the nice thing about them is they are only 32 ohms impedance, which just basically means that you can run these headphones off of any sound card. A lot of studio headphones are 300 ohms or something ridiculous like that, so you need a special driver or amplifier to play them. These, they can play off of even your phone, you know, if your phone still has a aux input. But if your phone does have an aux input still, then you can use these headphones. So yeah, at the end of the day, I really do think that people should start questioning how good these gaming headphones are. I mean, really, you should start looking outside the box. Get a pair of headphones that can do everything you need. That is not just gaming headphones. That's not just music headphones. Something that sounds good for everything. And I believe those, for me, are the Samson SR850s. That's the thing about headphones, is I cannot show you how good these sound. I can only explain it to you, because you can't listen to headphones through a microphone, through your speakers, through YouTube audio compression. It just sounds awful. So anyways, sorry for the long rambling. I just wanted to make this video quick today. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys go out and buy these. These are, once again, the Samson SR850s. On Amazon, they're about $50 right now. This is not a promotional video, but you know, if somebody does want to sponsor me, that'd be great. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys again for watching, and have a good rest of your day.